G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is obviously not going to be specifically about wristwatches, it's going to be about wall clocks, but staying well within the theme of horology, that is the measurement of time. This guy here on my right is obviously a cat clock, a cat wall clock, and I have to give a shout out to Time Machine Eddie, who made a comment on my Doctor Strange video a while back about the amazing array of clocks in that introduction to Back to the Future Part 1, and I remembered those amazing Felix the cat clocks with the glancing eyes and the cat tail pendulum. So this purchase was actually inspired by that comment and that original video introduction. So this is a present that's going to go out to a friend who happens to be a cat lover, but I thought while I have it in my possession, why not do a little feature on it. So I'm going to move in a little bit now and take a closer look at this cute little guy. Okay, so here we have the view of the clock on the wall. I've just jury rigged a little paper clip to hang it on my wall here. So ostensibly a bright yellow cat with very I guess pastel bright colors, perhaps more for a kid's room rather than anything in the main room. And you can see already there's the functioning pendulum, which is obviously connected to the eyes. And let me see if I can just capture that mechanism there. So fairly basic quartz module at the back here, obviously plywood construction. So it's by no means sturdy or designed to test long use, but it does the job. And you can see the pendulum functioning there at the back, the quartz module, battery powered of course, and basic a module that you can probably find in many different clocks with the minor addition of the pendulum swinging device there. So nothing too dramatic, but it achieves the basic goal of having those eyes move in tandem with the tail pendulum at the bottom, bright. And I think, well, hopefully the person who's going to receive this enjoys this and likes it for what it is. Okay, so that's really it. This is called the Clara cat wall clock, available for I think around $20. You can probably find this online, not too difficult. The Felix the cat clocks are much more substantial. I think the cheapest I found of that was probably close to $100. So that's the options you have there, and a lot of ones in between as well. So while on the subject of wall clocks, I thought I'd just mention and share this particular piece, which is the central clock in my house. Now, in my household, we've never really put a lot of thought into the clocks that we use until my wife happened across a marketplace and saw this piece and thought, well, why not we get something a little bit more elegant for our home. And so this was, I think, around 40. This was on the local market, and it's made of Australian hardwood. I think it's Clara, but I'm not 100% sure of that. But it is pretty hefty. This weighs probably over 2 kilograms. I haven't weighed it definitely, but I think it feels a bit like that. Quartz, obviously, a quartz module, a basic on the back there, battery powered. But just to show you the back, solid piece of hardwood that gives it that very hefty feel. So that's the clock that now holds its own as the central piece in the central timepiece anyway in our home. It rests above the oven on the kitchen, and it is something a little bit more elegant to look at than the basic plasticky thing that we had before. So there's the basic look at some of the wall clocks in around my home. Let me know what you think and how you approach the choice of wall clocks in your particular home. Whether you just put on something plastic and don't think much about it, or in fact you spend time choosing something that you're going to enjoy a little bit more. Very interested to hear your own approach to clocks, and whether in fact you even have clocks. So for some time when I was living in my apartment, I actually didn't have any clocks. Alright, so there we go. That's a quick look at these particular pieces, and just before we go, just a quick wristwatch check before I forget. And today I am wearing the awesome Seiko SKX 007. So comfortable, so practical. You know, it is my evening watch at the moment. But I could easily wear this to work without a problem. It is such a great piece. Thank you guys for watching this far. Hope this has been an enjoyable look. Give us a like, subscribe to keep in touch, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.